Nelson Mandela probably gave me more help to manage the effort to drive me from office in my second term than anybody. We just became friends and we liked each other, and I asked him questions. And so I was going through a fairly tough time, and I said, you know, Mandela, you're a great man and all that, but you're also a shrewd politician, and it was really smart to put your jailers in your inauguration and put the people they work for in your cabinet. But tell me the truth. When you were walking to freedom, didn't you hate them all over again? And man, he didn't blink. He said, I absolutely did. For about a second. And then I realized if I still hated them, I would still be their prisoner. And I wanted to be free. And so I let it go. And he said, so should you.
Wow.
And then I asked him, we started talking about sacrifice and loss. And he said, I said, when did you quit hating people who did this to you? He said, I'd been a little more than halfway into my 27 years in confinement. He said, I remember it was 14 years in and I was breaking rocks. And God, I was in great shape. I was strong as an ox, but I was furious. And I said, look what they did to me. They abused me physically. They abused me mentally. They destroyed my family life. I never got to see my children grow up. It eventually claimed my marriage. I knew every day if they wanted to kill me, they could without any consequence whatever. And one day when I was breaking those rocks, I realized they could take everything except my mind and my heart. He said, those things I would have to give away. And I decided not to give them away. And then he looked at me and smiled, that $1 million smile of his. He said, and neither should you.
Wow.